quick, and this is going to be just a big update to kind of give what's going on with Dreams for Oban and to kind of help um, everybody in the public to kind of get an update. Um, we are extremely close to actually finishing the game. It really depends on Wolfie right now. Give me one quick moment. I'm currently sharing the broadcast, so let me share this and go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and share this broadcast real quick on Facebook and Reddit, so that people can find it and watch it to get an update for Oban Dreams. So in a moment, I'll show you what's going on with the training map and Wolfie's hard work, and I'll also show you the other 4 maps, the current status of them. And it's really amazing stuff. You're going to absolutely love this. Just let me get it all set up. I'm sorry it's taken me a quick moment here. I'm not really used to doing broadcast stuff like this, but I just got Reddit to do, so give me one quick second. I'm just sharing it with all the Oban communities so they can check it out and tune in. Let's see. I can just do this. I am almost ready. Give me one quick moment. Link. Okay, there we go. And I am set. There we go. We are going. Alright, so this is the training map. Now, Wolfie has worked his butt off on this. In here, you can see a little bit of transparent cube-like things. These are little boundary boxes for each category of a section of training. So you stay put in the training section that you're currently learning. So there is a loop you will be doing first, and then there'll also be little sections of categories that you'll be doing as well. You can see over here, you can see how that's all broken up, and it's mixed in here with another category of boundary for the green trap section right here. It's kind of hard to see. So I'll go ahead and play through it, but before that, look at all of this, and you're going to appreciate every little thing that he's done. Like, it is so much code, so much stuff. It's like a little spider web network that's going out everywhere. But yeah, let me jump right in, show you what it looks like. Let me rewind it. There we go. So when you start, this is what it's going to look like. So it's going to talk about like the whole ship interface and kind of break things down. This is the acceleration gauge. You can see it's going through a cycle, giving you an idea what that looks like. Over here is the ship health, and you can see it's really nice to kind of see what he did. It was very creative. The gas for hyperdrive obviously is over there, but it's a really nice smooth interface to get you going. So you can see the accelerate, brake, reverse, steer, rear camera. So you can see behind the ship. At any time when you're racing, you can easily see behind while you're moving. So in the first bit, you're just hitting these checkpoints, and obviously there is boundaries in this map now, keeping you located inside of here. So if I go in here, you see it doesn't let me. Which you can see it's the whole acceleration thing hitting boundaries is still an issue. Can't really fix it, unfortunately, and that's just because of the fact that it's too much memory. We are maxed out right now in all the game memory, and it's not really pleasant, I can say, dealing with Dreams on that issue. But you can see you go around the loop, and you're just hitting these targets, and it's introducing things very smoothly. Now you can do the hyperdrive. You can't do the hyperdrive effects because it costs too much memory, but pretty cool. Now we go on to the next course. This is going to hit these obstacles and get you going here. Wolfie has done an amazing job figuring this out, and I gotta hand it to him. It's really clever. It's like, oh, and I'm already destroyed. I guess these traps really work because they're effective against the creators of the stuff. Okay, so anyways, you'll obviously be going faster through it. I'm just kind of going slow. And that's just because I want to show everybody what it's like. But yeah, there's ways to go through these traps. You get better as you play. I'm a horrible game player. I'm more of a designer. But yeah, it's still fun. Here you just go through all the obstacles and trying to get to the goal to the other side like that. Pretty simple. Little waypoint objectives. Now this is our last little stop point for this area, and I'll go ahead and show it to you. Now obviously this doesn't have all of the traps in the game itself. It covers a certain array of the traps. So it kind of gives you an idea how to deal with the traps, and then you expand on that in the game itself. So you can hear it's like a little good job thing. You can explore around, or you can explore the other stuff. You just push the X button, and now you can explore freely around the map after you're done with your training session, and you can take a look. As a fan, it's really fun to kind of really see what we did, and and all the creative stuff, figuring things out. Oh, and I tried, but anyway, I am hitting every little thing. But this is the cool thing is you as the player, you can go around and freely explore in any direction you want to play the game, really, for just like seeing the map. Now, obviously, you can't go up to the stuff up there, so you can see I just tried and I just crashed, and now I got stumped on. But yeah, you can't go on top here. That's a really cool boundary stuff, but I gotta say, with the whole setup, with the everything that he has worked on, it's really as much as we could do, but it really gives a straightforward way, like this is how you play and this is how you do things. Nice stuff, right? So let's go to the next map. First map, we're still dealing with the height limiter issue right now, and that's something that he's working on currently, and he's also working on the ramp issue. Two different very distinct issues that causes issue while gaming. So definitely you'll notice this when we're going to the traps, we're doing different things. We also got to set the boundaries still for these maps. So, but the cool thing is now you can actually race and you can see the AI fully working. Remember, I'm just a really bad player. So Paradise is expected to beat my ass like pretty good at the game. I just got stuck there. Okay, let's see if we can go through the tunnel. Right here, I just have a little bridge to temporary like help. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, I made it. And that bridge is just there temporarily because we have a height limiter issue. The sensors on the bottom of the ship pick up things. I don't even know, you guys can hear me right now. I'll just play. No! Ah, it got me. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Oh, this is horrible. You know, it's too bad we can't add in, like, you're going the wrong way alerts messages. Like a normal game, you would be able to do that. But here, we're completely frustratingly limited on the logic systems that we are allowed to put in place, because more logic you put in, it costs more memory, and you have to calculate in the ships, memory, and along with other things. Holy mackerel, I'm amazed at me, all that. Let's see if I can catch up to Paradise. She's probably way far ahead of me right now, and I know she went through a hyperdrive just recently. Woo! That was close. That almost got me. Woo! And, oh yeah, this is gonna get me. So this is another... Yeah, it's very challenging, especially for the fact that it has bugs. We're dealing with bugs, and the bugs make it even more challenging. So, game over. But the map is really big, and it's just, the thing is, going through these two locations here, like, it's supposed to be a very open area, but the issue that we're occurring with is that when she comes through, the sensors be like, oh, whoa, so the floor is way down here, so the ceiling is like right here, and so it kind of starts to deteriorate as you go through. You know, it starts to make you slag and fall. So we got to make a trigger system that picks you up on being like, oh, you're in this area, so I'm going to expand the roof to make it where it's up here so that you can race on through, get through here, and then it deactivates and goes back to the regular height limiter to this height right here. Then our second issue of the height limiter is this area right here. So right here, we got to make it where it expands all the way up to the top rim of this place. So about like right here. And once it does that, you'll be able to go like through up here or down below. It's just really a lot of programming, a lot of trickery that we have to do. And this is going to be an issue for all these different areas. We got to get the boundary set. We got to get those little things going. The next map, we could do the snow map or the red island map, but I feel like this. Oh, that's map 3. Let's. Yeah, that's actually map 3. Let's just go to map 3. Right. So map 3. I'm going to show you what it looks like before we do this. So I realize I can have the fog effect on. So I went and turned it back on, so it gives a little bit of atmosphere feel, which is really lovely. Now you may notice in this big map of the Red Islands, we have a couple pinpoint targets, green pole things, right? So each of these are different locations for each of the gates. Now gate 1 is over there, you got gate 2 in the cave system, gate 3 is on this ramp, gate 4 is in here. And here is one of our first issues of this map, is that we have a ramp, and the player must be able to go through this ramp with flawlessly, like not being able to have to slow down. For us, we have to slow down just to be able to try to make this ramp, because the system isn't picking up too fast. So we got to get that fixed, make it more responsive so that you don't have a hesitating stop and you get into the cave system. And then you go up off the ramp, and you'll go over here to the second ramp issue. So this one right here, when you go up to this one, you go through it, you come down, and then you're going to finish the race on over here. Now the next thing that we went and fixed is, you see Paradise racing right there. You can see the big fish. The big fish is now working, and you can see it also creates different effects. It went under water deep. But here it comes again. It'll start appearing, and it's like a big thing that comes up, you know, and it's kind of a little spooky. And then it goes back underneath the water again, and then you can see it appear one last time. Now it's just for show, you know, it's just a really cool effect because we can't give it any logic because the logic is too expensive, and it's just too many things going on. It makes the map too laggy, and the map is already pushing game limits here. And the fish just respawns back in this general area to start again. Paradise, if you recall, they are on a set loop. Now, with this follow path that she follows, it activates different hyperdrive stuff, the water effects, and different things. Now, we couldn't smooth any of this out. Like, there's no smoothing whatsoever. Because when you try to smooth one thing out like this, so here, I don't know if I can see. Hold on. Okay, so if you see it, okay, like if you, here we go. Let me see if I can get into a good angle. Watch when I click smooth. Okay, I don't know if it's going to do it or not. But usually when you activate smooth, it activates the whole thing of the whole track to actually be smooth itself, not just one little area, and I don't know how to explain it. It's a weird bug. Dream bug, but anyways, one other thing is I'm going to make this hover right here, make it where each of these go up and down and do a whole floating effect. I'll do that today. Let's go ahead and play, right? Let's go ahead and see how it goes. Now you see the fish kind of chasing after Paradise and stuff, almost like a cool effect. See what Paradise is doing. Obviously we have to do the water effects for the whizzing arrow for this map. That's something on our to-do list. And hold on. Let me try that again. I totally wasn't thinking about that. Anyway, the collisions are very sensitive, just to let you know, and that's not something that we can really change about. But yeah, if you actually go through it right and pay attention to what you're doing, you'll be just fine like that. And then it goes off, and it usually gets destroyed right behind you. You can activate hyperdrive, try to get a little bit ahead. She's going to be activating hyperdrive right behind you, so it's like you going back and forth. She's on a set path. It has a higher likelihood of you winning. But right here, like we have a ramp issue. I'm going to try to get up a little bit. The rings are supposed to glow. We just got to fix the programming of them. That's what Wolfie is doing right now as well. So here you can see I have to completely slow down, and she just knocked me out of the race. But you can see this is an issue. These picking up a ramp on here, it's too slow. It's really frustrating. It damages the flow of game. Let's see if this one works. Nope. But they're supposed to work when you go through it, but we'll see what happens. And right here you can see this is another ramp, and it's not working. So both of those got to be fixed, and they also got to be destroyed after you go through them. So let's see. Here's the next one, and this is going to kill me, because you see the ramp is not respawning quick enough, and you are screwed. So don't kill me. You know, we're trying. Paradise has already gone ahead, but she is perfectly timed. It's just we need to get those two different areas of program fixed. Oh, that one worked. I crashed into it, and it blew apart. Let me rewind this. Just going through this. Yeah, it looks weird, right? So here you can see it goes through, and then it turns to dust. But that's what it's supposed to do right there. So if you go through, normally, it's supposed to be like that right there. So we got to make it where everything is working. It's debugging, programming. This is the next stage to get done, and that's what Wolfie is trying to work on and figure out. So Red Island map is still under construction. Snow map is our next one. So obviously you see Paradise. She starts off, and we got to get the water effect for us working, and I also have to fix some of the other things. And now this map suffers from the same issue as our other map, is that it has a ramp. Like there's two big ramps in this, and you see I can't climb this quick enough. You know, one is the height limiter having issue right here, and also you trying to go up this really quickly. It's something we got to fix. Now the sensors are picking up these things really nicely, and oh, I just messed up. I'm just not gonna rewind. I'm gonna back out of the snow, retry that again. I am just not the best player here, but you as a player, I'm telling you, you'll be able to do this yourself. I'm just really bad, and I go at things at bad angles, and yeah, you see it works now. So we're trying to figure out the locations of everything, and here's another gate here. And then you're going to go up one more time. That's where it really bites. You see again. And then the last circle is going to be right here. And you can see Paradise was right there as well. But this one right here, I wanted to be a little bit more different, but I'm a little screwed. Because this whole side of the map, it's really cool to kind of come out and see it, but you can't really notice it when you're going through. It's just this height of ramp, and this ramp right here is causing issues. So yeah, this is the whole snow map. If anybody hasn't ever seen it yet, you know, this is the snow map. It looks pretty cool, fun. It just has programming issues that it needs resolved with. Next map is going to be the last final map. Before I show this map off, I really want to go over something that happens in this map. So this is kind of where it's tricky. So we know there's two, yeah, bugs are troublesome, not fun. But here we have a cave system. Now this cave system, there's areas that you need to slam on your brakes and take slow on. Like this corner piece, like there's this corner piece and that corner piece. You're going to notice that we're going to have to slow down, and it's going to happen on this one as well when you're going through it. Once we get over here, this is another height limiter issue. Now the height limiter is supposed to go up higher so that, you know, you're not going to be totally left hanging here, because now when you go all the way across and go through this tunnel, you know, you got to make it all the way from there to there, but the sensors are wanting to drag you down like this and stuff, and you can't go up because the height limiter is trying to readjust to the bottom floor that is right here. So it's trying to adjust right here when it's not supposed to be. So it's a pain in the butt. And I actually have a thing turned off here. Let me turn that on. Yeah, there's supposed to be a get out of there. What the heck is going on? What the heck happened? Hold on, let me restart this. There's something I just did, and it's just not supposed to be like that. Go back. What did I break now? Is the biggest question in the world. And thank you for your patience. I know this is kind of boring watching me problem solve stuff or fix things. Okay, there's not supposed to be an effect. It's overlaying the entire map like this. Yeah, this is not supposed to happen. There we go. There we go. It's just, that was a weird bug. It's on, right? Okay. Cool. Fixed it. Okay. So, yeah, there's supposed to be a little dust waterfall thing there. Let me see what's going on. This one. Okay, let me see if that fixes it. Okay, I got no idea what's going on there. I'll have to fix that later. Now, here's our another issue. This is a big ramp. You can see it right here, and you hug the floor of this when you're going up it. You're seriously hugging the far bottom of it, trying to get up this huge thing, and that's another ramp issue that we had to come across on fixing. And then you got the rest of the map stuff that you're going to be going through and playing. Let's go ahead, test it out. Paradise was just playing, so let me rewind it. So, at least we can play pretty much the majority of it. You know, also the ending gate ramp is an issue. You can see Paradise is actually right below me. Yeah, ramps hate me, right? It's like, not fun to deal with these ramps. I can obviously use hyperdrive there in the beginning, but I choose not to. You can see it right here. I just slowed down to make those corner turns. Um, Obviously, you can use hyperdrive right here if you wanted to. Um, it depends on what you're wanting to do and to deal with. But for me, I know Paradise is going to come up right behind me, and I'm going to have to hit the hyperdrive speed. Alright, now turn it off so I can make this a little long gaping. Okay, there we go. Now, here comes the next issue. You can see the ramp is barely hanging through, or barely going up it. Okay, we made it up it. It's like a miracle, you know? Okay, she's getting a little bit further ahead, so let's jump ahead a little bit through the race. Which, you know, it depends on how your playstyle is. You want to use the hyperdrive? By all means, go ahead, but you're going to crash a lot. Let me tell you, crashing a lot is definitely a thing here. And she's right underneath me, is she? Yeah, she's way back there. I obviously fixed a lot of the map issues too that was going on. Here is a really cool bridge thing, and I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Okay, get back in the map. Now, obviously, she's going to win on this next part because we have a big ramp for the finishing gate, and this is not going to be very fun to deal with. So here's the ending gate, right? Now, I'm going to splat against the thing. Like, you literally have to slow down to make up this ramp. And then you go up it, and then you go crashing into it because you can't go up. Like, look at this. I can't go all the way up. This is the height limiter, right? Now, it's going to start picking up. Like, watch it start to go down. Okay? Now it's going to start saying, like, okay, I can see right where the ramp is. That's going to be the height limit. So now you can see, like, it readjusts. Now that's my height limit. So you see, as it goes up a little bit more, it goes up. But yeah, you can see it works. Right when you go through the gates, we got to do a finishing thing here where, you know, you can see it's destroying itself. But it's going to do a finishing thing like, oh, you won, you lost, all that fun jazz. It's going to be interesting to see what occurs. It is very complicated. It is a heartache, and it wants to go into a dumpster and die in a fiery pit of hell. Like, we have harsh feelings here. But it's a work in progress, you know, trying to figure out how to get this done. So, training map done. Now it's just the rest of the 4 maps, just finishing up on ramp, finishing match. You know, oh, you just won, great, that's amazing. And we also need to make it the selection menu. So, where's the game selection menu? This is our game selection menu. And you can see how everything's working and doing stuff. So we go to start game. So, yep. And you can see there's a little bit out of detail. So everything's working. It's doing pretty nice. Wolfie has been kicking butt on programming this. Um, got the credits going, so you know, it's overall we worked really hard on everything. Like we've been trying to push it out, and we just got to hit those remaining bugs like the height limiter, the um, ramp, and trying to set the boundaries and the finishing race mechanics, and also making it where you can race as Paradise, which we already had. Got that all set up to where it's like, for example, if I go in here, I don't know if this is going to work with me just doing it on the fly, but check this out. If I go here and I just duplicate you, but go through and we're going to just delete. We're going to delete and just make you just an item, delete, and let's see, delete. Hold on. So it's pretty much a matter of like deleting a lot of junk. Quick second. Now where is the hold on. Now is it because I can see it right now, or is it not really there? Okay. So that's our collision box. Let's just delete all this. A lot of stuff deleting, right? It's like so many things. Okay. And that being done, we can actually take it over here. Say hi to Paradise. Hi, Paradise. How's it going? Oh, look at this. We're just going to delete all these useless things here. Oops. Just delete, delete. We're just deleting all the unnecessary graphical details because we're going to do a trick with Paradise and make it where she can give her follow path over to the Whizzing Arrow. And this is the first time I actually have tried this, so you all gonna get a little treat of me dying. Okay. You don't need all these details, so we can just delete it all. Paradise, you look naked. Without all your stuff, you look like you're kind of gut through from surgery or something. Okay, so now that's done, we go over here, and we just add you delete, like deep and deep through her layers. We figure out like what's a good position for you. You know, probably about like right there. Give her a chance. Let's see. Yeah, it's about there. So we're gonna do this. Paradise. We're gonna get that down. Oh yeah. Right, just leave your face too. Okay, now we're just moving this down inside of the Whizzing Arrow. It's a tiny little thing. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, okay, hold on. We almost got it. Physics. Okay. Collidable. Is it movable? Like, this could be interesting. I know I'm like problem solving on this on the fly, but okay, no, she just falls right on through. Anyways, things we got to work on. We got to figure out a thing. I think I probably did it. Why is it? Maybe. Also, too, why are these there? They're not supposed to be there. drops. Oh wait, this is probably Paradise. That's what it looks like. Let me see. No, she's still good. So yeah, we gotta change the movable mechanical stuff here. There's some kind of logic stuff about the whole thing we're gonna have to fix, but we'll do that sometime. I don't think I can explain that right now. Curiosity, yeah, okay. Yeah, we gotta fix the thing where we gotta match it with Paradise, like whatever we did with Paradise. We gotta match the same settings where it's just a dummy ship. Which I might be able to import a dummy ship if we have one of it. About the coding. Let's go back in time. Ah, yeah, let's just try another ship. Nothing like trying another ship. This will actually be kind of fun. I was thinking about adding this into the main game, but I'm not sure. It's a lot more work, more time to do. Yeah, it's way interesting. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work or not. Delete this. Okay, now where is Paradise? Paradise, where are you? Oh shoot, I just deleted Paradise. Paradise is inside of the whizzing arrow. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Get this on. There we go. Okay, hi Paradise. Oh, look at you, you're so tiny. You're so adorable. Toss you in. Do, 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 do. Okay, no idea if this is gonna work or not. Let's see. Let's see. I hope I didn't shrink down her timeline follow path. That will suck. Okay, let's see if it does it. Hey, it works! Oh my gosh! The ship is moving! It is moving! Okay. So it does work. Wow, that is so interesting to see another ship play. Oh, okay, yeah, it is so big that it just glided in there. Oh, wow, Wolfie, what do you think of this? Okay, this is cool. Okay, probably just play it. Let's rewind it. So obviously the volume is not gonna work, but I want to see what it feels like to race this son of a bitch. Whoa, okay, this is so cool to see. And oh my gosh, the little fin things are actually moving along with it. That's so interesting. Yeah, the little fins are like flapping. They're flapping. I'm gonna get a little bit ahead. Well, at least the theory of like being able to switch them out, like to follow Paradise's path, is working. So that'll save us a lot of time. And yeah, I'm just gonna switch on out. But yeah, like, oh, that is so wild. I want to see what it looks like throughout the rest of the game here. Yeah, let's just wait over here. I want to see what this is going to look like. Hell, let's try the Krog and different things too since we're at it. I just want to see what it looks like with water effects hitting it whenever it comes around the corner here. It's something I'm very debatable on right now. It would be so much fun to add these other ships in to race against, but it's hard. Let's see, where are they at? Let's be going here soon. Oh, there it is. comes. See how the water effects look on it. Whoa, okay. I went fast. There. This will be more easier probably for us to see. Grid is kind of annoying. Let's see what happens. Alright, any second now. It's gonna go through there. There it goes. Okay, that is really cool, I'm not gonna lie. That is really cool. It's almost like a little toy. Oh, it went in its little hip tire thing. Okay. I don't even know if it's gonna work all the way though. Oh, it's working. It's working. Oh, this is just neat. Maybe me and Wolfie really need to rethink this on adding these as extra AIs so they're not gone for waste. Even though they're swinging around all useless with their floppy things, it's just, it's cool. Even though we can't add characters to them, anything like that. Oh, that's just neat. It's going way too fast. Yeah, I think I lost it. Yeah, I lost it. Okay, it's gone. Okay, that is so cool. Let's try another ship. Let's try another one. Alright, I think this one has like physics on it, doesn't it? Like, and turn you off. Like, oh yeah, it does have like some weird physics things on it. Ah, dang it. Okay. I thought what would have been cool to see, but okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna see if I can turn off the physics of it or whatever I can. I'm doing it. I'm gonna take a leap to see what happens. Okay, let's see what is going on with you. Yeah, movable. Okay, movable on this. Okay, now stays put. Okay, hey, we can do it. Okay, let's try the big old boy. Try not to kill the little tiny ships. Let's see what it looks like. This would be kind of cool. Okay, about what? Yay size? Be about a good size for it. Yeah, probably about that size. Okay, we're gonna go in you. Oh, whoops. And then we're gonna back out. Then we're gonna go over here. Okay, now this is gonna be a little tricky. Gonna get this a nice looking appearance. And this was made by one of our other developers, Vampire. He's no longer with us anymore, but he's a really cool guy. Missed the dude. I have to catch up with him sometime. But let's see what this looks like. Did I get it right? I think I probably got it right. Oh, alright, let's see if it works. Whoa, okay, hey, it's actually working. It has a really cool glow effect, too. Okay, well, I guess let's, rewind. Oh, gosh. This is kind of nerve-wracking. This is like the first race. Okay, Wolfie, I do admit, we gotta add this. We gotta add the other ships as AIs to verse against or something simple. If it's easy and simple, we need to add it. This looks so cool. It's a lot more work for us, though. But it's so worth it. It's working. It's following the path. It's a little janky, but it's working. Hold on, I can't read what you're reading, like, well, writing in there. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. This is so much fun. Ooh, I'm passing it up. Oh no, he killed me. Oh my gosh. Where the fuck did that big thing go? I must have gotten a little bit ahead. No! Bad gate. Don't go down when I'm trying to go through. Okay. Let's see if I can catch up to it on the water part, if I don't wipe out a second time. Which is going to be very rare. I always wipe out in the tunnels, and there it is. Okay, I'm just going to fast forward this. Alright, I want to see what it's going to look like going through something like this, you know, so it's going to go through. It's right around this section. Should be around here. There we go. Oh, I see it now. It's a little tiny speck of an ant. Okay. There it goes. Let's see what it does. Alright, please take a building and make a race against it. Oh! Okay, yes, I will do this. I will make a building. Like, I want to get a windmill, probably. This will be so much fun to go around with. Okay, where is it at? It should be coming around the corner any second. I really want to see this part. Oh, here it comes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that is so nice. Just made it through in the nick of time. This is working. Okay, now I'm really curious to see what this looks like. But yeah, we gotta do a windmill and we gotta do a building next. Like, oh, this is so cool. That is so perfect. Wolfie, we gotta add the other ships. I gotta say, we gotta add them. Like, if we're able to switch them in so easily like this, we gotta add them. There's no excuse. We gotta do this. Even though it's gonna create like 50 different versions of the map and the menu system. And make it like probably about a few days extra of like getting it done. It's totally worth it. This is so cool. Okay, is anybody else in the comments section like going crazy over this? Come on, you gotta admit, this is really neat. Oh, it's just zooming along there. Okay, so, wow, this is just neat. Okay, let's do windmill, or like some weird shit, next here. So, let me grab a windmill. Yoink. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Okay, now let's go in here and let's just go like this. Now we go in here. Okay, now you're not going to be able to race against a windmill for your own stuff. Sorry. I know it's amazing, but you know, it's just the developer perks of being a developer. Please work, just please. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna play this. Like, wait a minute. Did one section get left behind? Hold on, I gotta make this work. Okay, so it is working, but I'm gonna have to get this a little deeper. Let's see. Huh, okay. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's the blade that's not coming along. So let me see if I could fix this. Dang blade. Okay. Let's see if that works now. Okay, this is not working too well, so let's just... Let's delete that, exit out of that. Okay, what building should we do? Yoink. Okay, there it is. Okay, we gotta see this. Okay, there we go. It's working! Oh my god, this is the greatest. Nothing like racing against a building. Look at it go. Wow, I'm getting my butt handed against a building. Never knew a building is so intelligent to race. Look at that. Look at its move. Oh, shit, I was getting a little distracted. It was so advanced on its movements. And look at it continue there. It's amazing. Okay. Let's try one of the other ships. Okay, let's see what are the other ships works. Oh yeah, I got all these. Oh! Okay, now this one, I'm a bit curious about. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is all this? What happened to my... What the fuck is this? Who put steering shit? Who put this in my frickin'... What the fuck? Who put this in there? What the fuck? Who did this to my little birdie-chan? Who did this? Oh, this is Vampire's doing. I could tell because he did the whole thing there. Okay, do you just work? Okay, let's see what Spirit looks like. Who wants to see Spirit? This is gonna be so cool. If it works, I'm gonna be so amazed because it has nothing like program-wise. It's all loosey-goosey. So let's see if Spirit is gonna... Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing if it works. Okay, this is a little bit tricky. Okay, let me just get it here. Come on. Okay, you're in there. Okay. So if it's like that, probably like. Yeah, is that about even? Is that about right? Yeah. Probably a little bit crooked. Let's just rotate it. Okay, let's see how Spirit does. Like, oh shit. Okay. But it doesn't flap its wings though. It's almost like a Phantom Menace on the map. It just has its wings like put away. Aw, that's sad. Yes, I'm in full agreement. Let's make an Easter egg of one of the buildings or something like that. You have to activate it in a certain way, but you can race against a building. Wow. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is a little trickery. I'm gonna go into its settings. Oh shit, if we want, okay, maybe I can just do Okay, hold on. It's like the physics tab. Okay, there we go. So I gotta do that for every one of these. Just double check and see if it's working. I just want to see if that's gonna keep its. Yeah, it'll keep its form, but it's not gonna get wingy looking. Anyway, that'll be something we'll have to figure out. Let's try another ship. I want to try another ship here. Ooh, hey, looky, looky. This would be a cool ship to try. Pop that in there. Let's see. Yep. Okay, let's get this going. Oh, I think Saban's gonna love us being able to get all these in there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know if we should make these playable though for the player to be able to choose. So it's kind of a bit of a pain. Adds way a lot of crap to our workload. Okay. How's this look? Just fix it up a little bit. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh shit. Okay, let's see about racing. I'm scared to go against a spiky ship. Can I just say this now? I'm so scared to get near it. Like, it's so pokey and spiky. Okay, now we gotta add the other ships though. Like, if the ships can work and they can be switched out like that, I don't see why not making it where we can verse them, but I don't know about the whole making them playable. We will find out on this. Like, Prince Ica, I don't want to do his because that's just has too many issues. We can do the Krog real quick. So this isn't really too bad of a Krog ship. Yeah, it's not the best of it, but hey, you know, by all means, you try to create a Krog ship in a thing that doesn't want to work with you. Okay, let's try getting it in now. It's a good size. Look at those. Krog. Oh shit. And try that again. Retake, take two. Whew! Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Let's see. Ah, shoot. Anyways. I'll do it. I want to really see this. Ah, that's cool. It is working while the Krog ship is going. Let me just turn this stupid thing off. Anyways. I gotta say, it is really cool to see the other ships, and there'll be such a ways not to do it. Because we worked really hard on making all of them, as well use them. Let's see, what other ship thingy? Oh, we got Super Racer. I wonder what Super Racer will look like. Let's just get you on out. Okay, let's find ourselves a Super Racer. Super Racer. Okay. We just want you. Yoink. Delete. Super Racer. Whoa, what happened to its painting job? The heck? Maybe it's like an older version I was just looking at. It's our other Krog ship, right? This one looks a little bit better than the other. I don't know, we'll have to decide on that. Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder what happened to Super Racer. The Super Racer is all completely damaged. It's almost like it's completely destroyed. We do got a serious ship, but that doesn't look so good. I would rather not. Yeah, I would rather not. It doesn't really look like it too much. Oh, I know what. We can use my old version of the whizzing arrow. That's so funny. Alright, let's see. I actually kind of want to see a comparison here. The whizzing arrow. Oh god, I can already tell the difference between the two. Like, is a lot more. Like, let me get this scaled up. Oh my god, this brings me back a year and a half ago. And now, like, we got this little nice beauty here versus this Stingling. Oh, that is so funny to see the differences between the two. You know, didn't this one have a really fun hyperdrive or something really crazy like? I remember we had a really cool hyperdrive. Like, I don't even know if it's still playable. I don't think it is, but... can't stamp it in. What happens if I just delete that one? Can I stamp it in now? Okay. And Let's see. What did I use? Okay, there it is. I just want to see what it does. Oh, okay, never mind. Wolfie, your control thing completely destroyed my old logic system. It's like a big starship attack. Okay. Well, this was all very educational to kind of see what works and what doesn't work. Let me turn on all this junk again. I think that's all we have. Like, I don't see anything else. We're not using the targets, so. And yeah, we got the little scooter thing, but that doesn't look so good too. So there's a few viable shifts that we can do. Like, yeah, definitely these two. It's very variable. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk to my other dev and we're gonna find out if this is gonna be doable. I'll get back to you all on another time. Thank you for watching the live stream, and we will find out what we're gonna do. And if we do decide to add the other ships, it might take a little bit of extra time, but we are getting there slowly but surely. But we are definitely are in a painful life of trying to get this done when we're trying to work on the official game at the same time. So it's very, we're trying to figure it out. Anyway, take care. Have a nice one. Whoops. Do-do-do.